morning and welcome to our first news updates for the day, and you're with me, Bridget Mwanoka. A day after returning to Rome from a week-long trip to Canada, Pope Francis yesterday reflected on the dangers of coveting wealth and possessions. The Holy Father noted that rather than entering into the details on the man's situation, he goes to the root of the divisions caused by possessions of things, which is covetousness. Speaking to pilgrims in St. Peter's Square before the weekly recitation of the Angelus, the Holy Father asked us to what covetousness is saying it is, and the abrupt greed for possessions, always desiring to be rich. DPP Vice President for the South, Kondwani Nankoma, says he will contest at the party's convention next year and that he is confident he will win. He further said former President Peter Mutharika openly declared would not run for the presidency, but suggestions that he should compete are coming in because other candidates cannot beat him at the convention. He reiterates that regardless of where and when the convention takes place and who will contest at the convention, he will compete and win. Minister of Civic Education and National Unity, Timothy Pagonachi Mtambo, says his ministry is committed to supporting innovations as a way to boost the socio-economic development in the country, which is in line with the Malawi 2063 vision. He was speaking during an education information dissemination event which was organized by Discom Communications Limited, which among other things, they awarded young innovators. Mtambo further called for relevant stakeholders to support young local talent if the country is to achieve its vision as Malawi is commercialized with a digital world. Discom Managing Director Dolini Dalotso Kayoyo said that this is part of their new LCD program where they want people to change their mindset and start supporting young innovators. Ministry of Agriculture has approved the upward adjustment of maize selling prices by ADMAG from 205 kwacha to 300 kwacha per 1 kg. Confirming the development, the ministry's spokesperson, Gracia Mulungu, says the development has been put into effect due to the recent hike in cost of living, saying the new price is fair comparing to current maize prices on the market. Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Wildlife says a good road network plays a crucial role in business in wildlife and tourism sector. Minister responsible, Michael Usi, said this at Rwanda National Park over the weekend during a translocation exercise of 250 elephants from Rwanda National Park to Kasungu. He said his ministry is working with the Ministry of Transport to make sure there are good roads that can attract tourists to visit any game reserve or national park of their choices. OC, however, warned the poachers to stop entering into reserved forests, saying once caught, government will not tolerate, but the law will take its course. Commenting And lastly, in international news, UN peacekeepers arrested in the Democratic Republic of Congo over the killing of 2 civilians at a border crossing on Sunday will no longer safe in the country. 15 others were injured when the peacekeepers forced their way across the border from Uganda through Kasindi town. The government and the UN peacekeeping mission, MONUSCO, are investigating the incident, whereby government appeals to the Congolese people in general to stay calm, particularly in Kasindi and the entire province of North Kivu. That's all I had for you. I'll be back at noon with fresh news updates. This has been Bridget Manuka. Good morning.